A very good afternoon, Team Zimbabwe, and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. Masquera say, Masquera say, Masquera say. President Advocate Nelson Chamisa has finally responded to the new currency, which was recently launched by Governor Dr. John Mushayavanhu. And they need to take a look onto this very powerful response. You know, the opposition in Zimbabwe should be the voice which defends the people always. We have seen Advocate Fadzai Mahere. She has been doing the Lord's work in the past 2 weeks, making sure that she holds accountable the war Lord within ZANU-PF. She single-handedly dealt with all these issues without fear, without favor, without prejudice. And she has been doing more work, more than what those in parliament are actually doing. So we have some brothers and sisters who are stuck there in parliament who are actually doing nothing. Let us take a look on what President Advocate Nelson Chamisa said. He says, Zimbabwe needs political change, not a currency change. A currency is a bundle of trust and confidence. A currency is not a currency without confidence and value. Money represents a collective trust in the stability and reliability of the government. Its value is derived from the amalgamation of this confidence. Instead of introducing a structured currency, we need a conversation that produces a changes failed before, and it surely will fail in contested national processes. In recent years, all these currencies failed because of bad politics. Zimbabwean dollar, US dollar, bond note, RTGS, gold coins, ZIG. It is given that the new currency will fail again because of bad politics. Currency reforms will not guarantee currency stability, but good politics will lay the foundation for currency stability. Because, Zimbabwe needs a political and democratic leadership change, not a currency change. No amount of currency change will pivot the nation into prosperity and boom. The citizens have zero confidence in the leader of the country. Once the citizens lose confidence in an administration, they automatically lose confidence in all that it stands for or represents. Nothing short of a total change and seeking the face of our God who rescue the nation's fortunes. This is the response President Advocate Nelson Chamisa has spoken. So he was responding to all this money, which was recently launched by the powers that be. We saw yesterday $1, 1 ZIG, 2 ZIG, 5 ZIG, 10 ZIG, 20 ZIG, 50 ZIGs, 100 ZIG, and 200 ZIG. And this is the response from Zimbabwe's main opposition leader, Advocate President Nelson Chamisa. So it's very interesting. Let us take a look on some responses. You can say, like this tweet, if you don't have faith in zigzag. And a lot of people are liking. It seems as if a lot of people do not have faith in what is happening. Zig ariskana kutombo trust. So Zimbabwe has been named today as one of the worst governed countries in Africa by World Economics. On the day it introduced a currency called the ZIG. When we remind the Zimbabwean authorities that their corrupt rule has global economic implications, they insult us. Yes, if you tell them the truth, they'll come and attack you. In World Economics, a UK-based research organization has ranked the 10 worst governed countries in Africa, with Libya taking the top spot. Following Libya, in the top 5 are the Democratic Republic of Congo, Chad, Burundi, the CAR, Cameroon is the 6th place, Congo Republic, Egypt, Zimbabwe, and Eswatini. So Zimbabwe is part of this list of 10 worst governed countries, and Zimbabwe, they are not part of the worst governed countries. But given that what we have at this moment in time, in terms of the government, we don't have a government at all. which is ready to deal with what is happening, but they are there to line up their pockets. When the currency reforms will not guarantee current stability, but good politics will lay foundation for the currency stability. This is a very fundamental point from Advocate President Advocate Chamisa. Without trust, without change, without real leadership, you introduce 100 currencies, they will all fail. These bond notes didn't fail because they were valueless. They failed because what needed to be put into consideration was not. There are characteristics of money which you cannot change, and once you tamper with those characteristics of money, then that currency falls away, that currency flops, and that is the reality. So when Nelson Chamisa becomes president in Zimbabwe, you will not need a monetary policy to address the issues of currency. Stability will come automatically because he is the trusted voice. Everybody, including the people in the business sector, everywhere, all sectors, they trust in Advocate Nelson Chamisa. But it's because of manipulation from ZANU-PF. That is the reason why we continue to go in cycles. Go to every institution. The majority of people in every institution, everywhere in Zimbabwe, they want Nelson Chamisa to lead, that mandate by the people. And you are leading the people according to their mandate. Then they will trust you because whatever they will be doing, trust in doing Chishanda. I can tell you, do you know a trusted individual akange ane mwana mwana because he trusts that person. But ukasiya mwana nemunhu asingatrustike, uchaona mwana ramba, uchaona mwana achitraya kunzvenga inyaya yekuti mukuru iyeye haatrustike, and you need to investigate kuti sei mwana wangu achidai, sei mwana wangu achidai. All those vana vezimbabwe vatambura do not care because they are okay. They don't care about anyone else. So we have seen that a lot of people, even within ZANU-PF, they don't even believe in this new currency. They believe that this is going to fail. And when you see ZANU-PF people agreeing with President Nelson Chamisa, they know kuti currency haina kwairi kuenda. The legal framework which is there alone will not make this currency work. What needs to be placed is the issue of trust, confidence. Those issues are very important. When there is no trust, when there is no mandate, when there is no confidence, then you are doomed. So ava vekuzvipa zvichavatambudza, zvichavanetsa. That is the reason why they are always having problems. It is what it is, Team Zimbabwe. This is the update which I have for you. President Advocate Nelson Chamisa finally responded to the new currency and said Zimbabwe needs political change, not a currency change. Imvula, thank you very much for the contributions. Mnangagwa failed, and Mnangagwa must stop looting money and stop killing people. Okay, we can't trust looters. Okay, so this man has failed and he cannot lead successfully. It has been proven. It is what it is. We'll continue to watch and see what is going to happen next. My name is Ronald Okwamakushe.